Hello everybody, welcome to Flash Talks. Today we're going to be talking about the starving artist. Yikes. Now when I Google searched starving artist, I kid you not, this is the picture that came up at the top of the search. Now don't get me wrong, there are a lot of artists, quote unquote, making good money. I'm talking everybody from actors, musicians, craftsmen, indie game developers, graphics designers, photographers, and even web developers, which is an art form in itself. Yet for every 100 or so of these success stories, there are still thousands of super talented artists struggling to make ends meet. It's a particular challenge, now even more so than ever, with the once specialized bodies of work being available cheaply or even for free on the internet. Templates for just about any design need you can think of, stock photography and editing software that makes even the most average producer look like Steven Spielberg are all there and readily available. Now, it could be easy to generalize and say, well, the smart ones are the ones getting with the times. They're the ones producing all the free content and getting paid well for it. However, there are cases of places where the visual arts have been less progressive. Take for example my own country, Zimbabwe. Sorry, wrong picture. Zimbabwe, where people undervalue the importance of the creative individual. This is due mostly, in my opinion, to the fact that people still haven't opened up and realized the power of great branding as part of the marketing mix here in Zimbabwe. In Zimbabwe, sustainability, which in truth should be top priority, has been buried under survivalist frenzy, which unfortunately has drained much of the industry of quality goods and services. Lack of funds means people would much rather go for a $10, $5, or even $2 logo. Yes, $2 logo from a young backpacker over someone who's more of a creative guru who would charge about $200 for the same job, but with an added advantage of having more experience in actually making a company take off. Now, you might be thinking, so what? I'm not from there. Tell me something related to me. Help, please! I'm dying out here! Well, to those who've been living under a rock for the past 10 years, the evolution of freelance design is becoming a virtual assistant. Now, I would post various recommendations of which virtual assistant firms to contact, blah blah blah. But I ain't sponsored by any of these people, so do your homework. Look it up yourselves. Also, if that's not your bag, then do what you're always born to do. Create, duh! Create something new. Create something now. We live in a world of trend, imitation, rinse, repeat. And it saddens me to see how many artists out there are stuck in the copycat section of imitating rather than being what they were always born to be, trendsetters. Now, I don't know which religion you follow, but in my own, it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. That's right. God himself is an artist first. Before lawyers, politicians, crackheads, athletes, pilots, and everything else under the sun, there is the creativity of art. So you've got talent and probably somewhat of a portfolio by now. Chances are you've probably got a Facebook, Twitter, Instagram account by now. Binge watch on series and movies and follow popular culture like a drug. Going back to the top of this discussion about ease of accessibility, what has been watered down along with the arts is also communication. That once big, scary, seemingly untouchable CEO is now only a Skype call or a WhatsApp message away. Now, I don't encourage hacking to get people's attention, but you get my point. Artists starve no more. As older methods of production fade into oblivion, let's turn and do what human beings have struggled to do since time immemorial. Let's relate, collaborate, participate, percolate, communicate, and dominate. Artist, create. For more videos, please like and subscribe. Flash Portal TV.